Oh, Alexa, fan off. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my Other's Keeper. Welcome to decorating my tree. Welcome to decorating my tree and not listening to my decorations and such. And on the branches of the tree. So I've quit using those. So I cannot see the chat. Um, if you want to say something, I will respond later. But unfortunately, I can't see the chat right now because the camera is facing me. The screen is facing the other direction to the mess of my house. This is the tidy part. So we're going to go through and take a look at some of the decorations that we have. This is one. This is a table runner or wall hanging that was quilted by my friend. And she gave them out to a group of us last year, and they are just beautiful. So that is definitely going to be going out. I'm going to sit it over here for the moment. And I'm going to sit in the chair and try really hard not to look like Jabba the Hutt with the belly thing. Anyway, welcome to my insecurity. All right. So this is one of my favorites. It bounces. It bounces. I like bouncy. Anyway, but also it has a little light. Oh, honey, can you grab me a lighter, please? I'm going to light it. I think this might even be a scented candle. It is. It's gingerbread scent. Oh, yum. So this is so beautiful. When we when you do the candle, it just, there's these little, thank you, decorations. There we go. I don't know if you can see them light up. Can you see them light up, honey? Or no? Not so much yet? Okay. So I'm just going to set this over here. My husband is playing cameraman, and we're not exactly sure what's happening. So there we go. We're just going to set them over here by our penguin family and Trapper Sam. So our penguin family, this is a decoration I got and painted when our girls were just itty bitty. We have two daughters and they're only a year apart. So when our younger one, I think it might have been her first Christmas that I painted this. And as you can see, it's got chips and scars and stuff like that. We'll just say it's snow. But anyway, that's a very well-loved and a very traditional decoration in our house. So let's go through this box. And as you can see, there's not a lot in the box anymore. It was very, very full with a whole pile of stuff that just is not, it's just not going to go on the tree this year. So not sure exactly why I have a roll of green sparkly ribbon, but yeah. Okay, I have no idea what my cameraman is doing. There we go. Hello, cameraman. You are aware that you're in between myself and a light source, right? Just asking. He's helping. I know he's helping, and he's doing a good job. So probably you can see the light source now in my glasses. so it's all good. Anyway, so we have this ribbon. Don't know why we have it. I like to keep Christmas cards from a variety of years just because they are so beautiful. My friend Tracy makes Christmas cards, and so this is one that she made for us, I think 2 years ago. I just love it. So I keep it around and just have my Christmas cards up. It's a little festive. I like it. I do have memento type Christmas decorations from when my girls were very little. This is one that was made by my older daughter. And you'll see that on either side, there is absolutely nothing but the little paper mache thing going on. It used to have her picture on it. And that ended up falling off. The Christmas decorations that do have my children's pictures on it, not going to show the camera. I'm just going to keep those for our family. So we're going to start out just by putting some on like that. Again, every family has to have those very special children-made ornaments that are just so much fun. I don't know, I don't think this one has a hanger. So she is just going to go with Sam on the table. I can sit her on a branch. I can sit her on a branch. No, she's going to fall. My husband disagrees with me. I don't want to risk it. Something else you will end up noticing is that you will see a large number of penguins. This was a gift last year from Crystal. You know Crystal. A lovely little felted penguin ball. He's so cute, this little baby penguin. Okay. And like I said, lots of penguins. I'm a little bit of a fan. But having said that, I also don't keep every penguin thing that I have around, because otherwise it becomes a little too much. And yes, even I know when too much is too much. So this, set it up here so I don't have to bend so far. Okay, no, those are going to stay there. Some of these are just decorations that I've had for so many years. And this one and another one, this one. When I first moved away from home, when I was 18 years old, these were from my very first Christmas in my first apartment. So I keep them around. I had some others, but these are just nice to kind of keep that whole memory thing going on. Kids crafts, can't forget that. My younger daughter made this one. And I'm not sure which one, but one of the girls made this one too. I love these little button wreaths. They're so cute. So I could put it on a door handle, but I like to put it on the tree. Okay. You know when you used to have those trees, and a lot of people still do have the trees with the mini lights? This actually has a little motor that can be attached to it, and these spin around, and it looks like the penguins are sliding down the North Pole. It's really very cute. So I just took the motor off, and I hang it up just because it's so super cute. Now, speaking of making things, again, when the girls were very little, we liked to paint little wooden ornaments. So there's we go. Little gingerbread man. We did some flakes. And what else did we do? Some stars. And of course, a Merry Christmas sign. So these are just some cute little wooden signs that I got from our local dollar store. And we painted them up with some glitter glue, a little bit of paint. And I did all of this before I became more confident in my art skills. So these are all just wonderful little reminders of things that we've done as a family over the years. What can I say? I can talk forever, can't I, honey? He's laughing at me. Okay. And let's put this one over there. There we go. Okay. Now again, you guys know Crystal. I believe she made this one and gave it to, I don't know if it was to me or to my younger daughter for Christmas last year. But we're going to hang this very sweet beaded snowflake on the tree. Okay. Now, where did I set the other ones? Where are the other ones like this, honey? Are they under there? Yeah. Okay. So my really good friend Gwen has a wood shop business called Stumpy's Woodcrafts. So she makes these absolutely gorgeous wooden ornaments, and I like having things on my tree. I love this face. I gave this one to my younger daughter. My older daughter took hers home with her to where she lives, which is not in my house. And anyway, so I love having homemade, handmade type of there we go, ornaments. Here's a penguin that I bought for myself. Isn't that intricate? Look at that. That's just wild, the detail she gets into there. Would be better against my shirt. Is that better? Okay, so you can see the details a lot better in here. And you want detail, wait till I show you the next one, the next ornament in this little family series here. Look at this guy. I believe it's a rainbow trout, isn't it? Or a brook trout? It's a trout of some sort. But all of the detail that she puts right into all of these, the types of woods that she gets, the woman amazes me. She's got some talent there, that's for sure. So we're going to put you down here in the water area. Okay. And we're just going to put up some more. I don't know, Doug, can you see if there's any sort of chat going on? Okay. Do you know who said it? Okay. Quite a few years ago, my mother-in-law gave us each some beautiful little metal decorations. A few years ago, I made out of some ribbon and the same type of pendant that I make my jewelry out of. Made some really cute little decorations as well. Oh, hey Rev. Rev Secutioner. Yes, he was on my show last week. Yeah, nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. Okay, how many of you know the comic strip Bloom County? Do you know this little guy? His name's Opus, I think. Yeah, it's Opus the penguin. Bill is the cat. And look, I have a second one of that same spinny aroundy one. I just liked it a lot. Before Gwen got into making woodwork, she made these incredibly beautiful crocheted snowflakes. And I think they're starched. I don't know if it's starch or sugar that she has them on with, but they're just gorgeous. I love them. And you'll know by the fish that was down there, my husband likes to fish. So this is the metal one that his mom gave him a few years ago. The little rocking horse was for our younger daughter. There we go. There's a photo one. And this is for our older daughter, who was in 4-H at the time. So that's kind of a country farming kind of organization. And she was in the canine 4-H because we had a puppy dog. So she got this one. And where's mine? I know it's here, but I'm not going to dig through everything to find it. This is one that my mom gave our younger daughter. It is a penguin, but my daughter loved watching my mom's. She had some special ornaments that when you pull on a string. Oh, hang on, this was working before. There we go. When you pull on the string, the arms and legs move, and she was so fascinated by it. So Mom got that one for her. And then there's times when you just have to buy something because it's pretty, right? So we just have these pretty, pretty snowflakes that go on here. And I know you normally put the angel on last, but I don't know. I like her up there. A little inspiration while I do some decorating. Oh, he's a little heavy. Oh, this is the little motor I was talking about. That those other ones would swing on. And then this is the part that would go onto the tree light. Oh, and here's another one of Gwen's beautiful snowflakes. Just a talented group of friends that I have, let me tell you. Okay. I can't see any just offhand that I want to put that's left here on in this box. Doug, can I get you to take this? Thanks, honey. Now, last year, for the first time ever, nope, second year I did, I made some ornaments myself. So yes, I made these ones a few years ago with this little bauble in the center and then a portion of my paintings as the ball behind, and then just a ribbon as a bow. I thought those were very cute. But last year, what I did is I actually took some of those, you know, those plastic clear Christmas balls that you can get that you can put stuff inside or you can paint on the outside or whatever. Well, I painted them on the outside. So I have ones that are all 100% unique. These ones are all Smartie shaped. They're not the round ones. But I really like these. They're so pretty. For some reason, and I honestly have no idea why, they didn't really sell last year. I don't know what that was about. So there's teal, there's blues, there's pink with purple. I think that's just gorgeous. I don't know if you can catch that in the light or not. Are you seeing the details? Yeah? Okay. Okay. We've got red and gold. And as you can see, even with the same colors, the same pouring technique, the same everything, and this is why I love the type of art that I do, you cannot get the same two twice. You just cannot get the same ones twice. You can try. Something else that I love, they're shatterproof. They're great for parents and those people with kids, people who are klutzes, like me, people with pets. Absolutely. So these are great. And like I said, they didn't sell. I'm surprised they didn't sell very much last year. I was at a couple art shows where only one or two vendors did really, really well. The rest of us just kind of sat there and went, what are we doing wrong? None of us ever figured it out. But those of us who went back to that same sale this year, much better, with the same products. Go figure. Just depends on who's going to buy what in each year. Let's get this on. I really like garland, but with the tree that we now have, and usually you put your garland on before you put on your decorations. With the tree that we have now, we really don't need it because it's so fluffy already. So I put my garland around the rest of the house. Oh, and then there's these ones that are fun. Oranges and pinks and purples and all the colors in that guy. Okay, let's put you around this side. Okay, another blue one. This blue has some purple iridescent in it as well. I don't know if you can catch that on the camera or not, but it also has some purple iridescent in it. Let's move it toward the camera. Okay, can you see the purple iridescent? Closer, closer, closer. There we go. Now you can see it? Okay, good. Excellent. Oh, my camera's very fish-eyed? Oh. Well, my husband should love that because he's a fisherman. Go figure. Anyway, so we're going to put some more of these out. I don't have a ton. Oh, here's some lovely neutrals. I really like this palette as well. The neutrals are just so pretty. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so I don't really have a ton planned for today's show, but I just want to show you, this is our tree. I'll turn this around a little bit so you can kind of see how much of the rest of the room can you see. You can see Sam. Okay, let's see what else you can see. Okay, so here, like I said, we've got this little statue ornamenty type thing here. We've got Sam the Trapper. We have one of my paintings behind it, and it kind of reminds me of Northern Lights or the Aurora Borealis or something like that. Another one of my paintings. It looks totally like a painting, but you would be shocked how close to the actual photograph it really looks. Like, I love nature. how you paint it and people would never think it was the right thing, but then you show it up against the photograph, it's like, huh, that's what it looks like. Anyway, so yeah, I quit painting concrete images like this. I know exactly where this particular picture was taken, at which lake it was taken, and the view from which it was taken, because it's such an amazingly familiar picture to me. It's a place where I went to camp as a small child. I went to Bible camp at this location, and it fills me with great joy, which shall be to all people, for unto us is born. Wait, wrong story. Anyway, I love this picture. And I think that's pretty close to everything I have. That's a very short show for today, but yeah, I just wanted to give you an insight into decorating my tree, decorating my home, the love that I have for this time of year. Ooh, can I show them this? Apparently this is from Lake Superior. It's a moose with some lovely paddles going on up here. And then it is a slingshot. Turn sideways. There we go. So it's a slingshot. There we go. And it's actually very comfortable in the hand. Neat. Beautifully carved. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah? Whoever carved it did a lovely job. Beautifully done. Okay. So, Merry Christmas. I will see you many times, I'm sure, between now and then. But I'm glad to be here with you. I'm glad to decorate with you. Have an awesome evening. And if you have comments or you would like me to say something specific, I can do it after the show. Please put some comments in after we do the show. Hit the like button. Share if you think somebody just needs a little bit of a pick-me-up. And I will talk to you again. I love you all. Bye-bye.
Some come with scars, some come with dreams. In this circle, we're more than what we seem. No judgment here, just voices to be heard. Through laughter, through the tears, we find it.